Yeah, it's time to roll the chiba and make the baked ziti with chicken. That's the term I was looking for. I think it's best if you parboil it. I'm thinking of a baked ziti with actual breaded chicken in it though, breaded and fried. Like you can get downtown and like I've always made. But I think we're gonna try to parboil it tonight. Right now we're gonna roll some I don't know why they call it grape ape. It kind of tastes like sour grapes when you smoke it, but this is a good variety. It's not nearly as good as the Mob King. The Mob King was insane. But who's that supposed to be? No, your fantasies were my reality, and you know that's true. I have an active, rich, potent sexual identity. You know, all my girlfriends have complained about my appetite. Not really complain. They just, oh my god, you love to fuck. I'm like, yeah, baby, I love to fuck you. 3 times a day, 7 days a week, maybe more if I'm on my medication. We got to get the medication going again. I know you're afraid I'm going to die or something, but I don't think you can die from amphetamine. You'll just keep having seizures. I think I've cut down in my tolerance has gone down because I took 130 milligram tab last month that I found, and I was fucking flying all day, and I must have beat my dick 10 times. I loved it. I started powering up old phones, going through a catalog of pussy from 2016. Just beat dick. That's what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. But who's that supposed to be? That's supposed to be Tim? That doesn't really look like Tim, but okay. The mustache, maybe, but he shaved that off. That's been gone for years. I think it still is. He's a good-looking boy, and he's a sweet boy, just like Ted. Masculine, yet sweet. The perfect breeding with their parents. He had the perfect parents for that. Very supportive. Lots of testosterone with the father. Tons of maternal love with their mother. Those were good boys. I miss them. They do have recordings. I figured they would. But right about now, I'm thinking about all that old miserable shit that got deleted years ago. I used to do live shows, and I think we had 5.5 hours of music um, from the live cast I did. I have a vision of that. It was called Almost Gone. Um, or it was Insidious Reprobate. I hope somebody copied all that because I don't think those recordings have survived, and I would just be devastated if you can't find that. It's a comprehensive catalog of what we did as a rock and roll band. And it was right about 6 hours. I remember sitting there one afternoon all day and thinking, wow, I love to live cast. It's so exciting. It's like a radio station. And I played every song I had along with demo versions and it was great. If somebody out there has that, that will be the best present ever. Not that I'm really into myself or anything, but I do like maybe once every 2 years at this point, like to look back on it, and because some of it is still fresh to me, the shit that nobody really got to hear out in the clubs that we were doing in the studio, all those songs about fucking cults, murder, drug overdoses, suicides, the great shit, the great stuff to write songs about drugs. I'd like to hear that again. And I do some impressive drumming and bass and guitar on that shit. So did Tim and so did Ted. Especially Ted. It got to the point where Ted was doing what we used to do. He was basically playing second guitar. And when you think of twin guitar, I mean, that's how a twin guitar should be. Um, I'll play one solo, he'll harmonize the other. Or I'll write one bridge and he'll write another. We were getting to the point where we had many bridges. We were fucking around with complex song arrangements where we'd have figure A, figure B, intro, outro, coda. You know, wasn't verse, chorus, verse anymore. I hope people have that. I don't really want to see anything else from when I was out of my mind. I mean, they purposely drove me crazy. And then they call you blind when you don't know what's going on, but I always kind of knew. I think they're just upset because I wasn't ecstatic about. I figured what I figure now. If it's anybody worthwhile, they'll reach out. But I hope somebody had that. That'd be nice to hear that again. Yeah, Tim's a good looking guy. I don't know why he would say that, but he's a nice man too. I mean, that would be my best advice to any. Good luck, but get two brothers that you love, and they'll make you their brother. But make sure the brothers are geniuses. Make sure they're perfectionists, just like me, but even more so. Then you'll have a good band, and make sure all three of you can play each other's parts on your own instrument. Then you got a recipe for a potential Beatles, on your level. Lock myself in I can't wait to make the next record, but I don't want anybody knowing who did it. It's gonna be fake name, fake people. Just because it's not worth it. Hey man, you made this fucking record. We're gonna terrorize you for the rest of your life. Whoa, just enjoy it and throw it out if you don't like it, or give it to someone who wants to hear it. Don't remember me like that. You've got to shut that neighbor up. That's some crazy. We talked about this. We've talked about it many times. I mean, that piece of shit hears me when I wake up, talk to the cat. I was talking in my sleep this morning, and the motherfucker woke me up out of a sleep. It's like, you're way too close. Yo, boundaries. Someone's gonna get hurt. Stop that fucking voice. And everybody acting like don't encourage that shit. Jesse's a big chicken shit. You can have people come up to him on the street. He just ignores it all. Don't hit me. Don't. It's like, stand up for yourself, man. He hears it, but he won't. But he won't do anything about it. I hear that. All right, man. I gotta go make my fucking great big ziti tonight. Shut the fuck up. Bitch gets with me. I can cook. I can cook pretty fucking good. I can cook 5 days a week and have different shit. Semi complicated shit. Need a family. Need a family who appreciates my Betty Crockerness, my Crockerness. But I hope they have those old recordings, man. Just my old style where I'm not in the video. Those are my favorites, where you don't have to see me, but you can hear my voice or you can watch me play, I guess. But, you know, most of these assholes want to look at your face while you're doing it. You're like, I'm playing a guitar, dude. Watch the fucking guitar. Don't watch my fucking face. What the fuck you looking at me for? Blowing me kisses? Who are you? Better be a girl. Yeah, see if you can drum that up. I mean, that's some good shit.